Tales from the Afterlife, Part 4. All about choice. In the afterlife, you are treated to a generous opportunity. That is, you can choose whatever you would like to be in the next life. Would you like to be a member of the opposite sex? Or would you like to be born into royalty? Would you wish to be a profound thinker or a great footballer? Would it be your wish to be a warrior, a great soldier? Perhaps you have returned here from a hard life. Perhaps you were tortured by the enormity of the responsibilities that you were surrounded by, and you yearn for simplicity. You fancy the simple life without any unnecessary complications, with few decisions to make and no responsibilities, and so you choose to be a cat in your next life. You covet the long days lounging around as a pet cat, mostly sleeping, if not dozing, lying around on your favourite blanket, and so you announce your decision. Incantations are muttered, a wand is waved, and your body begins to metamorphose into a cat. Your concerns about human affairs begin to slip away. Your cynicism about human behaviour melts, and even your human way of thinking begins to drift away. Suddenly, just for a moment, you are aware of the problem you have overlooked as you turn into a cat. As a cat, you appear in a grotty alleyway in the centre of Glasgow in May 1982. Your life is wretched at best, but it can often be terrifying. You live on discarded margarine packets while dodging airgun pellets from the local kids, and you slurp contaminated water from muddy puddles. You seek shelter in a sewage pipe. Your coat is infested. And then you see the nice man. He's on a bicycle. He stops to say hello. You've seen him before. This man is Hope. You make direct eye contact and send out your love to him. That is all you have to give. The man turns around and cycles away north to the campsites. You never see that man again. You now realise that you have been punished for your sins, with the knowledge that you cannot appreciate the destination without knowing the starting point. You cannot revel in the simplicity unless you can remember the alternatives. And that's not the worst of your revelation. You realise that the next time you return here with your simple cat brain, you won't have the capacity to ask to become a human again. Your choice to slide down the intelligence ladder is irreversible. Just before you lose your final human faculties, you painfully ponder what magnificent creature, enthralled by the idea of finding a simpler life, chose to become a human.